9% of you guys unsubscribe. I appreciate a lot of people subscribe. Enjoy the video. What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video I'm going to show you guys how to create your own NFTs all for free, not using a single tool, all just free presets and free layers. And then I'm going to show you guys how to export those layers into 10,000 NFTs or more or less. And then lastly I'm going to show you guys how to upload them in bulk to OpenSea. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So first off, you want to go to the link in the description, and it's going to take you to the Canva site right here, and you're going to get a 30-day free trial for Canva. Then what you want to do is you want to say create a design. Okay, now you want to say custom size, width you want to say 1000, and the height is also 1000. Now you can change this to whatever you want your NFT to be, but I recommend 1000 by 1000. So now you're going to say create new design. Okay. So now what you want to do is you want to add the amount of backgrounds you want, okay? So let's just say for this example, I'm going to have 2 backgrounds. So now you just want to press on that white blank page, and you want to say background color, and now you just want to make it the background color you want, any color you want. For this, we're just going to take this right here, and for this one, we'll just take this. Now you're going to say add page. By the way, make it white again. There we go. Add page, there we go. So now just add a few pages. Okay, and when you're done with that, just scroll back up to the first page. Now you're going to have your base NFT, okay? So this is going to be your base of whatever you're going to use. So for this example, we're just going to use bear. We're going to use a bear NFT. So we're just going to take the free one. We're going to use the free ones for this video, by the way. You can make your own, but I recommend this if you're new to crypto. I mean, if you're new to NFTs, this would be the easiest because it has free presets. So now you're just going to press on that bear, and now you want to make it the exact size you want it to be. So this right here is perfect, and you want to put it exactly where you want it to be, in the middle of the screen, and you don't want to move it, otherwise it's going to mess everything up. So when you have it perfectly like that, just leave it like that, and just say Control C, press on the new page, Control V. Perfect. So now you have your base, and now this is where you're going to add all your other bases to make sure it's at the right place. Now you want to add stuff like glasses, for example. So just search glasses. Now I just want to take your glasses. Now just put them perfectly on your NFT, and then when it's perfectly on the NFT, you're going to say Control C, go to a new page, and Control V it so that it's at the perfect spots. Okay. Now just press on that again and say Control X. Now let's add another one right there. This looks good. Control C, new page, Control V. Okay, let's just add one more. Remember Control X. There we go, that looks great for me. Control C and Control V. So now you have all your glasses, and remember this is your base NFT. This is just the one you make sure everything's perfectly on so you don't mess that one up. Now let's add hats, for example. So this hat looks fine to me. Just put it exactly where you want it to be, bigger, whatever. That looks fine. Control C if that is exactly where you want it. Scroll down to a new page. Control V to move that. Okay. Control X. Let's add one more hat. Let's add this Christmas hat. This is cute. Okay, so that looks fine. Wait, let's do it like that. That looks fine to me. Control C. Go to a new page. Control V. Now let's just add a few pages again. Perfect. Now, just to make it easier for yourself, you're going to Control C and take it to that page right here, and Control V. So it's just easier to, switch it around. Now let's add a gun, for example. So go to graphics always, by the way. Let's add this gun. Take this gun. Let's just put it wherever you want to. If you want to flip it, just say flip and flip it. If you want it to face the other way around, this looks fine to me. Control C, Control V. I understand why I put the bear there. Remember, this is your demo bear. This is not the one you're going to export. This is just to make sure everything's at the right place. So now you have your gun. Let's just add one more gun. Oh, see, that was now exactly wrong. You want to be on this one when you press that. There we go. Bigger. Just put it like that. That looks perfect. Control C that and Control V8. Now if you want to add something like a cigarette, let's add a cigarette. It always looks cool. This cigarette looks kind of nice. Not too big. Oh, see, there we messed up. Okay, right there we messed up. Okay, so now you want to say Control. Actually, now you just want to go to this and say boom right there. As you can see, there we go. Now we know it's at the right place again. So just do that if you mess up, otherwise this NFT layers is going to be at the wrong spot. Remember, Control C that, Control V, let's add one more, let's add this one. So go up to this page, Control X that, let's take this one, and now we want to flip this one. I want it to be the other side. There we go, and we're going to put it right there. I want this one to be this size. If you want it perfectly, you can always zoom in, remember, just use the zoom in button. So you can perfectly there, zoom out again. Perfect. Control C and Control V on a new page. So now you have all your layers for your NFTs. You have your guns, you have your demo panda. You want to delete it now, okay? So delete your demo panda, delete this page. You have your hats, your glasses, and your real panda, the base NFT. Just delete that one too. And you have your background. So when you have all your layers and it's at the perfect spot and you make sure it is and everything, now what you want to do is you want to say share and you want to say download. Now, really important, because you're going to say transparent background, you only want to download the bases first, okay? Because you don't want a blank background for the backgrounds. So now you press on all pages and you just check mark that two off, because you're going to export them separately. Of course, remember, transparent background. So this is actually a transparent background for this basis. Now you want to say done, you want to say download. It's going to download, it's going to take around 5-10 seconds. It doesn't take that long. As you can see right there, it's already done. There we go. Now you want to see, you see it's done. Okay, now go to files, go to downloads. Now you're going to see right here, this is the design that you have. So just right click on that. You want to say extract files. Just say okay. And there you go. There it is. Now you have everything right here. So now when that's done, now you just want to press X on this, say share, download. Now you press on the pages again. Now you want to X everything, okay, except your background, because your background is what you're going to export now. Those two, now click transparent background. You don't want transparent background now because you want to export the whole thing without a blank background. Done. Say done. There we go. Say download, and it will download right there. Takes a few seconds. Go to your files, go to your downloads, Untitled Design 20, extract files, okay, and there we go. Okay, so now you have all your NFT layers, and now you want to export them, and you want to make 10,000 of them. So you want to auto generate 10,000 of these NFTs at random spots and random ads, random and everything. So then go to the link into the description and go to mintables.club. Just make an account, say add new project. Okay, so now when you have add new project, you just want to press on this group button right there, and you want to name it, just say NFTs, and say okay. So this page might be a little bit laggy at sometimes, it might glitch a little, but this is for free, 100% free, so you can't expect it to be perfect. Now you want to say add layer. Now you want to put it in the correct order. So you want your background to be first, okay? You can misspell it, it doesn't matter, this is just for you to see. So you want your background to be first, then you want your base to be second. You can do it in your own order. And then you want your guns to be then. Then you want your glasses to be on. Then you want your hats to be on. And then you want your cigars to be on. We're just going to call it a cig. So now what you want to do is, if you have it in the correct order, if you maybe want to change it, you just press right here and you just drag it wherever you want it to be. Remember, you want your background to be first, because if it's your base, then your background's going to be over your base, and it's just going to cover the base up, remember. So now you press on on background right there, and now you just simply press on your file, your Untitled Design, you take them and you drag them onto the background. Now this might be laggy at sometimes, but just don't worry about it, okay? So now press on base, you want to press on your files again. Now you want to go to your Untitled Design right there, and now this is your base, so just take your base and put it in. Now go to gun, go to your files, you have your gun right here, and you have another gun right here. Now go to glasses, files, and you want to try and select them three at the same time. There we go. So right there we go. Glasses, all three. Now go to hat. As you can see, they just, don't worry, it's not real. It just says it is there, but it's not really there. Go to cigarettes. Take your 2 cigarettes, put them in. Perfect. So now you have everything right here. Now what you want to do is you want to say generate images. Okay. and I'm just gonna say generate. I'm just gonna say 30 because I don't want that much. This is just a example, and I'll generate, and there we go, 30 generated, as easy as that. Now you're gonna see this again. Go to your files, downloads, see this untitled project 14, press on that, say extract files, say OK, and right there, images, and there's all your NFTs perfectly labeled from 0 to 29. This is going to be important later. So yeah, that's where you have your NFTs, and now we're going to go to how to upload them on OpenSea. Yeah, what's up guys? So unfortunately I did run into some issues with filming the video of how to bulk upload the NFTs to OpenSea. So I'm just going to ask you guys to go to the description and just click on the first link, or not the first link, I'll just label it which one to click on, and just go watch that video. I'm really sorry, but I couldn't film the ending of this. I ran into some issues of the bulk upload. So just watch the video in the description, please. And yeah, like and subscribe if this 2 parts helped you out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy your day.